Am I back? Hello? I hope not Ripstream. Ripstream. Nah, did it die? Hopefully it came back. Hopefully it comes back. Fingers crossed. That's real frustrating because my internet service provider just kind of. Welcome back, stream. Welcome back. Didn't really miss much. It's really frustrating because my internet service provider just wanted to send out like a blanket email of like, oh, by the way, the construction people, whoever they are going to be working on like the power poles and the street lights and all whatever in the intersection near my place. So that might be interfering with the power that goes to whatever we use our cable for. So you might just experience random outages from now until they're done with the construction. They started construction like 2 months ago, and they have no signs of stopping. So that's fun. Sometimes I just get little blurbs. Sometimes my internet straight shuts off for like 2 hours. It's a really fun thing to deal with, especially trying to stream every day. Love it. It happened, I think it was the 2 Mondays ago when I did Oblivion. My Oblivion stream gets like, it got cut in half for the same reason. It just died for 2 seconds. It's super frustrating. It's one of the things like, they just send you an email like, by the way, this is going to happen. See ya. And it's like, I literally can't do anything about it. Not like I can ask them to please stop their construction around this time. It's super frustrating too because I have to use that turn to go to work. Like that's the first turn I make to like get on my way to work. So now I have to go and cut through a parking lot and do a couple other turns. It's hate it. Tell them to take a break while you're streaming because it's important for all people across the world. I wish I could just tell them that. I wish I could just let them know like, hey, you guys are really fucking with me here, and it's not cool.
Dozen packs per carton, 100 cartons or more. Looks like a couple of months' supply.
Okay, so I thought he was dealing morphine out the back. He was just dealing loose cigarettes. It's not crazy. Still illegal, but... And I think still controlled substance illegal, but... Oh, shit. And the guns. Okay, so maybe he was doing a little bit more. Ooh.
These look brand new. Never fired. They haven't been degreased yet. We could check on the serial numbers.
Is this guy hunting for bear? Look at these things.
For real.
They're BARs. You get the odd guy who sneaks one of them home from the war. How did he get 3 of them?
Must have bought them from a crate or something.
Army surplus morphine, Army surplus weapons, Army surplus valors. Sound familiar?
We should get back to the station and check the details of what exactly was lifted from that ship.
Yeah. Your work is annoying a girl in the UK. Can you just stop working until I'm done gaming? Thanks. Yeah, I'm sure they'll be amenable to that. Sure, they'll just say, oh, yeah, of course. Sure, no problem. Just stand around and wait for me to turn around and then immediately get back to work. It's so annoying, too, because I have to take the highway to work every day. Oops. And they want to do construction on both sides of it. So I'm literally having to drive at like 60, 70 miles an hour, which I don't know what that is in kilometers an hour, with like no shoulders on either side, just a cement barrier and a semi-truck to the right of me. And it's just like just the most teeth gritting, fist clenching driving you can imagine. There's still something to get here, though. Missed some evidence. About 104 kilometers an hour. That's how roughly how fast I drive on the way to work. Just like how I'm expected to drive. If I drive slower, other people like start getting mad at me. And I have to drive just like next to trucks and a concrete barrier, just like inches. Like if I reached out my window, I could touch it.
Another day, another dollar.
Another day, another dollar indeed, my man. Where's this last piece of evidence? Excuse me?
They've killed him! Notice my witness
That little step over, that killed him. Just that one step, that broke him in half. He was already dead. I swear. What else can I get from here? I got all the evidence, right? One step is all it takes sometimes, yeah? That's a fact. You can drown in an inch of water, they say. You can die from one step. Carruthers? Why can't I shake this guy around and check his pockets and stuff? Nothing on the bar? No. No. No, I didn't even look at this guy. It's not even telling me that there's evidence here, but... just gotta make sure.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Brother,
He's
ugh.
dead. Yeah. Gross.
What's that?
It's a dead guy.
What's that, brother?
Yeah, it's gross. It's a dead guy. It's gross, but it's my job. I gotta grab his face and shake it around to make sure he's dead. That's like my #1 job here as a police officer. Nothing in his jacket. Nothing in his jacket. Oh, the safe. I see.
Try to crack the safe.
A gun and some money. Is that it? Is that it? We done here? We're still missing something. You're gross for wanting this to be your job. Well, I don't know what else I missed, but I'm pretty sure I got all the evidence I need. Can I go back here? No, that's the restroom. Can't go back there. Thought that was like the coat check room. Scooch, Roy.
You know the way.
We're driving.
Do we know where we're going?
Thank you, Stream Elements, for catching back up. What are we... Colt? Colt?
You're behind the wheel.
Yeah, get back in, Roy.
Okinawa couldn't kill you, but knowing the wrong people in this city.
How well did you know the owner?
Goldrick? Well enough. He was in my unit.
That's some cruel irony. You survive the war, then get blown to pieces back home.
It happens more than you'd think. Young guys trying to adjust to normal life, getting mixed up in the wrong crowds.
The kid had just bought a nightclub. I'd say he got mixed up in the right crowds.
Until someone filled him full of holes.
I was gonna
Don't
say,
get into that kind of money that quickly without pissing a few people off.
or doing something very illegal, which you probably did. Probably just did a lot of illegal stuff to get that money.
What's going on?
That fucking rat Stoker has gone public about Brenda.
Who is Brenda?
Brenda is LA's most famous madam.
And everyone knows it?
Of course everyone knows. Brenda pays her way.
Are we cops or a collection agency?
Whores have been around since the Bible. Our job is to keep it off the streets so Joe Citizen and his wife can stroll around unmolested.
Then we should change the law.
What?
Are you out of your mind? Every politician in America is against prostitution, except when they're using them.
So where does Stoker come in?
He objects to the
What?
LAPD and the administration taking its cut.
Is everyone in
yeah.
on this?
I mean,
Yeah, and
it's
that's the
literally getting
problem.
bribed.
From a little acorn does a large tree grow. He could bring the whole thing crashing down on us.
And it probably should. You're accepting bribes to look the other way for prostitutes.
Aren't you supposed to be working the
Sir, do you know which robbery detectives are working the Army surplus theft from the Coolidge?
Caldwell and McManus? I saw Caldwell in the squad room not long ago if you want to speak to him.
Thank you, sir. We'll do that.
This way.
Every politician is against prostitution, except for when they're using them. It's an unfortunate truth of this world.
You know you made it if you can get that.
An unfortunate truth, most likely.
Harry, you got a minute?
Sure, Cole, anytime.
You've been working the docks robbery on the SS Coolidge?
Yeah, that's right. So how do you see it? Inside job. Either the guys working the wharves or some of the guys on the ship.
Went very quiet
This
for a
was taken
second
apart
there.
from the morphine.
Might just be taking in the scenes. Trying to listen to everything.
Prey to Valor smokes.
Homicide just recovered 3 BARs and a mountain of cigarettes at a shooting at the 111 Club.
No kidding. I better get over there.
Do you have a copy of the manifest?
Yeah. Here it is.
The volume of my mic dropped that went back to normal. Oh, weird.
Mess with the 111 Club.
Weird. I do have kind of an old XLR cable that is now paint stricken from the Bob Ross endeavor, but shouldn't mess with like the quality of it coming through. Anyway, who are we looking for? Epstein, the Epstein list. Pointed out. McGoldrick, that's what we were looking for, right? Yeah.
This is the crate we
Ooh.
recovered.
This crate. That's right. It's the
These boys get any on the side.
Jack Kelso. Wait a minute. And the Brownings.
Here's our backroom arsenal from the 111 Club.
Love moving my hand over things and just tapping randomly. That's this game. Great. It's honestly so cool. There's a part in this game later where you go to like I guess it's called like the Hall of Records or something, where like the public district of where you can look up like public lands and whatnot. And they give you like, oh yeah, here's the latitude and longitude, and how you look this up of where it is in the city planner is like you have this whole big like old machine that they used to use where you'd like turn the dials and have to look around the map, and it's super super cool. I love old technology like that. And when I got to that point in the game, I was just like, ooh, I want to sit here and play with this map. It's like a big old Etch-a-Sketch. I can just go around. Imagine doing this IRL. Someone shows you a book and you're just like, People do that. Not like everywhere on it, but they tap when they read.
Some of these guys are from my old unit. They must have finally shipped home. Kelso, Sheldon. But Goldrick.
McGoldrick was on the boat?
Sure, we checked him out.
Goldrick bought the 111 Club, Harry. His brains are all over the bar.
Looks like whoever stole the dope is getting muscled.
By whom?
Sheldon
Radner and
Cooper,
Cohen. They
Schlednor.
control the hub.
Was I born in the wrong generation?
Stay in touch on this.
It's kind of like a fun thing to say, like, oh, I was born in the wrong generation, because people want to like, romanticize the past. But I kind of was just like grown up on the hand-me-downs of stuff, because all like the new stuff my older brothers would always get to use. They would have like the N64, so I just stuck playing the Super Nintendo and the regular Nintendo. And it's like, so I just kind of always appreciated stuff that was older just because I had to. So even when I grew up, I was like, I wonder how, like, what if I didn't have this? What if I had to do like the old-timey version of it? It's always been in my head. I don't know if I'm necessarily born in the wrong generation, but it'd be cool if I was born in a different generation, if I could at least go back. Maybe in the wrong place, not the wrong generation. Yeah. Maybe the wrong place. I kind of feel that way sometimes. I don't know, though. I have this weird sort of determinism about me where I'm just kind of like, yeah, everything is the way it is because it should be that way. You grew up with your mom's SNES despite your childhood being in the GameCube era. Oh, nice. I was going to say, my childhood peak was around the same time, GameCube era. But I grew up playing Super Nintendo, and sometimes my brothers would let me play the N64, but, I was too young. You're just going to break it if you play it, they would always say, so I'd have to wait. I waited until, like, the GameCube, and I was finally allowed to play it by myself. Oh, like a carbon copy of the car. Nice try, Roy. You're driving. Scooch.
You can drive.
You can drive, bud.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Are we going back to... Where are we headed, actually? I don't know.
We're here now. All these junkies
what
seem to
next?
get a free pass to the Blue Room. How about we pay a visit?
We're going back to the Blue Room now? We just were there, though. Oh, no, the Blue Room was the place we... Oh, okay, I see. It's the different bar.
You know the way. You can drive.
We were at the 111 Club. Ah, that's where I made a mistake.
We go now to
Didn't really become old enough to play games properly until the DS and Wii era. I don't know what age I played games properly, but I remember like my first time beating a Mike Tyson character. Like when I got past Von Kaiser when I was really, really young. I think properly playing...
He's the cop who arrested that movie.
It probably wasn't until like the GameCube era, so when I was like probably 10, 11. Something like that. Did play GTA San Andreas on your brother's PS2 when you were like 6. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me have violent video games like that, so I'd always have to go over to my cousins. And yeah, I would always be playing GTA, Vice City, San Andreas, Call of Duty.
Take a break, boys.
We would like them to
Way
stay.
too young, too. I
We're
think I was
making
probably like
inquiries
8 or
into the
9
recent
playing those.
deaths of 4 musicians.
Since when have the police cared about dead black men?
Good point. We don't. What we care about is 2 tons of Army surplus morphine.
Fuck
showing
the
up
Roy
in the
Phillips
street.
now.
If you
Fuck
care
the
about
Roy
working in
Phillips
this town, you
forever.
better give me something on Biddleston and Bow, or their knucklehead buddies Tyree and Lamont.
And this is your idea of making inquiries, Unterstundenführer?
I've told you 1,000 times about speaking that German gibberish at me, Elsa.
Roy, how about you get a drink while I see to this?
Yeah, you fuckstick. Get out of here. Or I beat your ass down.
Will you sit down?
Why antagonize him, Elsa? You know what he's capable of.
Ask your questions, head officer. We have work to do.
Hair officer. Your mom did tell you about what swearing was and that the characters did crimes and that it wasn't something that was allowed IRL, so you understood. Well, as long, if that's all it took to give you like the right grounding, that it was like, yeah, no, you shouldn't just grab a gun and shoot people that are driving around on the streets.
People are dying of overdoses. If you know anything about it, you need to tell me.
I can't help you.
A lot of cats are into the thing. There's nothing special about your boys.
What's okay in games isn't always okay IRL. Yeah, my parents were afraid that I would just think that no matter what they said, so they would just kind of outlawed violent video games from the house for a while. Eventually, they kind of stopped when they realized that was kind of dumb. Hey, appreciate it, Nick. Thank you. I didn't even realize it was my affiliate anniversary today. I didn't have it on the calendar. Thank you for saying so, though. Hell yeah. It's been a whole damn year. Officially a whole year. I think I like pseudo celebrated it, I think like 2-3 weeks ago. I forget. Whenever I did that big chatting stream of 25 subs. Because like, I know I'm close enough, so I was like, fuck it. I'll make a whole thing to celebrate it.
Don't just stand there all day.
I might have. I don't know. Actually, I didn't have any plans for it because, like I said, I kind of already did it. Oh, that was classic. Just pulling right out of the driveway and then backed right the fuck into my dad's car. Classic. That was right after I had stolen a bottle of vodka, too. So it was pretty funny. It was like really horrible and like scary in the moment, but also like kind of funny right in that moment for me because I was just like, I don't have to deal with this. Literally your first time ever back out of a driveway. Oh my god, dude. If you saw my parents' new place, they have a driveway that's like a 1/4 mile long and at a 45-degree incline. And it's, dude, you gotta back out of that thing for like a minute straight. It is so rough. No. We never did anything like that, Molly. We were going to take it back to somebody's house and probably just drink in the basement. But We got it and we're like, all right, cool, let's go. We did the, illegal thing. And then 3 seconds into our illegal romp, we hit my dad's car. We're just like, well, I guess that's that. This new house. Oh, yeah, it is that same house. It's that same house we had to chase the dog around the neighborhood. Yeah, it's that same house. So we probably have backed on it. Drive, then drink. Don't drink and drive. Right. Order of things. You got to have the proper order of operations. First drive, then drink. Don't drink while drive. Later heists were indeed more successful. And eventually, once we just got like the stash of everything under your stairs in the basement, then we just had like a kind of recurring thing to pull from. What did she even say? People are dying of overdoses. Can't help you. Nothing special about your boys. It's army surplus morphine, so it's kind of special.
Hopheads appear to get a free pass at this club. You all know about the morphine.
And how do you expect to prove that?
Admit one pass for the Blue Room Club. I guess I can't. Sorry.
Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see
Sorry.
what falls out.
Sorry, didn't mean to yell. First steal the vodka, then drive away as fugitives, then stop and drink. See? Smart. There's actually the drinking game that we sometimes play called Don't Drink and Drive, where it's literally you play a video game where you have to drive a race, but you can't drink and drive. So anytime you have to drink your beer or whatever you're drinking, you have to stop the car and start drinking because it's illegal to drink and drive. You can't do that. You got to stop, then drink. But because it's just a video game, it's not illegal to drive afterwards. I want to just put doubt on her, right? Because she's shaking around. She's looking a little guilty.
You can do this the
That's
easy
correct.
way with me, or I can call my partner back over. I can assure you he's a lot less sensitive.
You think your threats frighten me?
Black man don't supply nothing. You think there's a black man in this town holding on to 2 tons of morphine? He'd be dead in a minute. White man supplies, black man buys.
Fair line of logic. She is absolutely full of shit. She's just sitting here side-eyeing me, blowing cigarette smoke into my face. I know it's the 40s, so like it's pretty common, but...
My partner mentioned a couple of names. You recognize them?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. Look down at the ground. I have no idea what you're talking about. Let me just hold this cigarette under my nose for a minute. Just hold this cigarette straight upward. Just put it right into my nose and eyes. Let me just make it sure. Let me just get a nice little eye watery from the cigarette smoke. Love that. I don't believe you. You knew these men. Probably. I don't know how I would.
Like to prove that, detective.
I wouldn't. I would like to, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't. Got a suspected spam call from Iowa. Ooh, and it's got a new design. That's kind of cool. It looks way more menacing now. That's neat. I like that. Thanks, Google. Now I'm really scared to answer that scam call. It's not just like a little red alert. Now my whole screen goes red. Like Darth Vader's trying to get in touch with me. Fuck that. The whole screen is just like, whoa. Invader alert. Yeah, definitely gonna die. I don't have any evidence for it. You're telling some shit. You're chatting some shit there.
I knew Cornell. We worked together a few years ago. He loved the music, but the music didn't love him.
So he sucked at playing?
It means that he just wasn't that good.
Yeah.
He was a sad, lonely cat.
Boys, take 5 minutes, please. I need to have a private word with the officer. Why do you ask people to risk talking about a subject that could have them jailed?
Drugs are against the law, Elsa.
And you're so full of courage, you have never felt ashamed.
This is getting us nowhere.
Do you think you'll win your war against narcotics?
It's not my war. It's against the law. My job is to prosecute the laws of this city.
Do you think you can stop?
Drugs are already winning the war against drugs.
I'm asking the questions here.
Then why do you come to me with your stupid questions? You know who controls the drugs in this city.
It's not enough to just survive, Elsa. You have to try and make the world a better place.
Brave words and very noble. But words are just words, Colfax.
She's right. We need to pay a visit to the mixer.
Cullen? Do you know where to find him?
This time of day, you'll find him holding court at the Macambo.
He can wait. There's something I need to be sure of. Give me till tomorrow morning.
Something I need to be
Don't do
sure
anything
of.
I wouldn't do, partner.
Do I really want to have sex with this German lady? I don't think prosecute the law is the correct wording. Maybe? I mean, like, you're not a prosecutor if you're a police officer, right? Alright, let's go make sure about this. Right, enforce the law is probably a better way to put it, but like, if you're just using like the term prosecute in not the legal tense, just like as a verb, maybe? It's confusing to be sure.
Where'd you learn how to drive?
Especially in like courts of law, things have very, very particular definitions. Oh. Just keep following her home. Cola King. CK instead of RC, they get CK. Oh shit.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail.
We didn't lose her. She's home. Wouldn't prosecute the law mean to conduct legal punishment on the law? See, that's the thing. Like, if prosecuting was used in the legal term, then yeah, I think so. But I think prosecute just like as a verb just means to like do, right? Does prosecute like specifically get defined? Let me see. Let me look at the definition of it. Prosecute definition. Okay, it is institute legal proceedings. So I guess it is like a legal tie to it. Just means there's enough evidence to actually bring the charge to court, begin the gathering of evidence. It's an attempt to prove the charge. Okay, yeah, so I guess it is misplaced. Although in the 40s, it basically is prosecuting the law. Probably not. Or continue with the course of action. Okay, so maybe. Secondary definition. By the way, the answer was yes. Cole did want to have sex with this German woman. It seems to work, but it's one of those things where it's like, if you're in the legal, profession, or even ancillary to it, then you probably shouldn't use that wording.
LAPD, we're looking for Mayor Cohen. I believe he has lunch here.
There's not going to be any trouble, is there?
Which table?
Number 3, if you'll follow me.
As long as you don't make trouble, there won't be trouble, Buster.
Food wasn't great.
Might make more sense into 1940s years. Yeah, maybe.
LAPD.
I'll bring you coffee.
We have some
Like-
questions
Hi,
regarding...
Mickey. How's it hanging?
Fine. Just fine, Roy.
Like maybe when people weren't too familiar with legal proceedings, maybe.
Cole Phelps, Mickey Cohen.
Good afternoon.
He has manners. Aren't you a little green for this kid?
Meet Johnny Stompanato, Cole. He has the biggest schlong in Hollywood and the smallest gun. Or maybe that's the other way around. I can never quite remember.
You're a funny guy, Roy.
Stompanato, what a name.
Guy Roy is. And how much fun it would be to get together with him sometime.
Poor Johnny. He's the dark, sensitive type. He's a serviceman too, Cole. Johnny was at Okinawa.
You were in the crotch?
6th Marines.
The lieutenant who won the Silver Star up on Sugarloaf. I've heard of you.
Something like that.
All right, have we finished flirting? You got something to discuss, Roy? Or are you going to stand around beating the meat while my lunch gets cold?
We have some questions.
Do I need
Big
my lawyer?
frown on his face. Mickey Cohen, prominent organized crime boss. He's like a real life guy too, right? What's his real life counterpart? LA-based gangster, head of the Cohen crime family. Yeah. Does he have any connection with Al Capone? I don't think so. I'm thinking of Bugsy Siegel. It's like the guy who shot Al Capone, right? I don't remember. I used to know a lot about Al Capone and all that because I had to do reports on him and stuff in school. All that knowledge has been flushed away. Anyway, tell me about Finkelstein.
Your brother-in-law, Lenny Finkelstein, was selling stolen morphine. He had 1/3 of the shipment.
Old news, kid. I don't know anything about what Lenny was up to.
Immediately drops to... I don't have anything in my notebook for this? No, right? No, but you knew.
So I'm supposed
You
to
knew.
You don't know what happened to the rest of the
Seahorses forever.
God rest his soul. Was
Forever.
A moron. He was family, though, and I haven't made a beef about
Seahorses
that, so
rule.
count yourself lucky, kid. The H is a filthy habit, and I don't condone it. The simple solution would be to have all the dope fiends put down.
So you don't know where he got the morphine?
Kid, ask a question you might get an answer to.
Nah, he can't. He's not just going to incriminate himself outright, Cole. That's kind of a naive thing to do. He's kind of like almost angry at him for asking that. Like, what? I can't tell you that.
Between a group of Marines and the morphine stolen from the SS Coolidge. One of those Marines was shot to death in a club last night.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
You would, huh? Have you seen Drinking Out of Cups, Molly? Well, most of those redeems are from. That's a classic old internet.
I think you're lying.
It doesn't hold up as... It holds up pretty good. Some parts of it are definitely early internet
You better have some proof that that was one of mine.
humor.
Or else you better have health insurance, huh?
The 111 Club is your men trying to send a message. I don't have proof that it's one of Mickey Cohen's boys. What am I doing? What are you doing here, Cole? What are you doing here, Cole?
Like I made a mistake.
You made a mistake. But I doubt you. I doubt you, Mr. Cohen.
So you haven't heard anything about what happened at the 111 Club?
What can I say, kid? I'm shocked that in the land of opportunity, Uncle Sam's finest feel the need to resort to crime. It's a dangerous business. I can attest to that. I'd recommend they get out of the life. Quickly.
A few Negroes saying goodbye on the sidewalk will never make the papers, Mickey. But we had a judge in Pasadena say adios the other day. Prominent white people popping their clogs makes everyone nervous.
You know dope has never been my thing, Roy. It's always been for schmendricks like Jack D. and Jimmy Utley. But I'll ask around and I'll get back to you.
You're above board for dope dealing,
How about a drink?
We'll take a
Mr. Cohen.
Come on, Cole, we're leaving.
We have to cut that dope. It looks bad.
Yeah.
People dying.
We have to get the rest of it. There's no way of watering down the stuff in those little packages. You have to put the squeeze on those guys and get the rest of it.
They don't seem the type to frighten that easy.
We'll see.
Detectives, KGPL's going crazy. Shots fired at 1384 North Bronson. Some guy with an automatic spraying a Hollywood bus. They want every car. Go!
Oh, shit. Just spraying like a bus stop or a whole bus? A bus full of people.
This
That's pretty fucked if it's a mass shooting like that. I don't remember this mission. Hopefully they give me a rifle.
I don't go in for letting gangs
Yeah, we're gonna need an actual good car for this, Roy. We're not taking your piece of shit. Come on, put some pep in your step there, Cole. Come on. Come on. There we go.
Jesus, Paul, what's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
Not as cool. Locations, bus shooting. Get in, Roy. We got places to be. Oh, we couldn't make it. Couldn't make the full Yui. Fire cops responding to the scene. Gonna hose that guy right off the roof. We're coming. Don't you worry. We got so much bubble gum in the back for him. You can't make me. You can't make me approach with caution. I'll approach full speed. Out of the way. Fire truck. Ooh, sweet whip. Oh, damn, it's just a busload of people. Oh, my God. He sucks at aiming, though. Oh, shit. Oh, all right. So definitely not to shoot. Not shoot. Yo, Moon, thank you so much. I didn't even realize it was my affiliate anniversary today, but thank you so much for everybody that said it. Everybody that said it so far. This is great. I didn't know. Does it make like a thing? Does it have like a, oh, wish them a happy affiliate anniversary when it pops up in the what you call it, in the chat? Great to see you, though, Moon. I meant to DM you, by the way. It tells you. Oh, okay. It makes a little more sense. A little bit more sense. I meant to DM you, by the way. You good for this Sunday to play some more Resident Evil 6? Wanna set up a little co-op, maybe? If you got a free time? I don't got anything going on. Probably just play more Mafia or Time Splitters. Something like that. Gotta ask the boss lady. I get you. Let me know. Let me know for sure. Where the hell is Uppy? Hope your day's going good, though. Hope work's not too stressful for you. I don't think he can hear you, Cole. Oh, ladder. Okay. I'm horrible at remembering things. Me too. I gotta put a bunch of stuff into my phone to like make it remind me. Whoa! That was instant. I didn't even... Laying low, got a retro handheld, been customizing, getting your collection imported on it. Ooh, hell yeah. What's the first thing you're gonna play? Those retro handhelds are cool as shit. I don't think he was a sniper. He had an automatic weapon. More just like a bog standard gunman.
It's one of the BARs.
The same ones from the same shipment, I can probably tell somehow. Alright, let's see this guy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's definitely dead. Definitely dead. Boo. Ooh. Scared me, Eclipse. Came from so far down. Such far deep depths. I wasn't expecting it. How you doing, though? Great to see you. Hope your day's going well. Started the first Fire Emblem and Advance Wars on GBA. Ooh, big fan of tactical stuff. Hell yeah. I actually played Final Fantasy Tactics a whole bunch on GBA. Super fun game. That's the game that has the famous line like, any crime punishable by fine is only a crime for the lower class or something like that. Classic. Yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics was a bomb game. The Game Boy had so many like actually really good, crazy, in-depth games.
Brother,
yeah, I got another body.
What's that?
It's my job, Molly.
What's that, brother?
Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure. He's dead. He's dead. Like the Tony Hawk Underground games, like people don't even realize on GBA. So crazy. The amount of RPGs, like the DBZ games on GBA. Like, the entire DBZ story playable on a Game Boy. Like, customizable characters. It's crazy. It's crazy. Kind of awkward place to stand. Well, I got to get right over him. Got to get right in his face. Just gotta... Huh?
He's one of the guys from the ship?
His name was on the manifest.
Looks like McGoldrick wasn't the only one to get a message.
Hey, Alvaro.
Hey, Lieutenant.
He's just a plain detective now, Chico.
Who's the jughead?
This is my partner, Roy Earl. We just want to find out what happened.
What happened is that someone took a shot at my bus. And then cops turned up and started treating me like I'm some sort of Pachuco punk. My people have been in California for over 300 years.
Very fucking admirable, Felix.
Yeah, it is, Roy. More admirable than your dumbass. I'm about to slap you with this fucking gun. Also started Air Combat, the precursor to the Ace Combat series on PS1. Ooh, hell yeah, even that's fun. PS1 games, too, there's some crazy, crazy ones that hold up. Like, the Castlevania series, especially. I think, is it Symphony of the Night? The one where you play as Alucard? That's a nutso game. I'm not even a huge Castlevania fan, but I played that, like, at my cousin's house, and I was just like, holy shit. This is so great. Symphony of the Night, one of the greatest games of all time. Yeah, I was going to say, like, and that's PS1, like, the pixel graphics and everything running so fast and so smooth. It was, like, literally like the super, Super Nintendo game.
Has the light gone off?
Nah, I'm here. Let me just ask you about this. Why can't I?
You
There
hear
we go.
anything about the big heist on the Coolidge?
Yeah, I heard about it.
So what happened?
Not much. The cops came and interviewed me and all the other guys on the ship.
Yeah, the only other Castlevania game I played is the one on Nintendo 64. So playing Symphony of the Night, I was like, yo, this is wild. It's like Super Metroid, but like times 10. You seem to be telling me a lie, sir, but are you lying directly to me? No. You're not telling me the whole thing.
I was down at the 111 Club this morning, waiting for
AVGN did a video on that one. On the N64 Castlevania.
I heard that Eddie came into some money.
It is a pretty bullshit one.
It's a tough break to get
I don't think I've seen it.
And then have to buy it back home.
Did he make a part on the part where you have to like take the nitroglycerin and just fucking walk around the entire map and do all that bullshit platforming and not get hit? It's so stupid. It's so stupid. I hated that. I hated that because it was like Dark Souls level of like fighting with the camera and then something around the corner hitting you and it's just the one hit and you're dead because of the fucking nitro. God, it was so annoying.
Who's shooting at you, Felix?
How the fuck do I know?
He kept dying. Yeah, good. That's. I'm glad he that part was captured accurately. It was such a dumb part. It's like, hey, you know how clean and neat all N64 platforming games are besides Mario 64? Because like none of them are. fucking terrible. Sarge's Heroes and fucking Castlevania, pretty much every other third like person romp around game that wasn't Mario 64 is just a nightmare. Good memories of it though. Good memories, but they do not hold up. How the fuck should you know? I'm pretty sure, do I have... That's not proof that he would know who the sniper is. That's just proof the sniper knows who he is. It's one of those things, I don't know if this is the right thing to lie. I kind of want to use an intuition so I don't fuck this up. But it's only 74 players choose the correct... Oh my, 74%. I think it's just doubt. I think it's just doubt because I can't like prove.
Felix,
it
we
was
didn't
wrong.
Go through Okinawa to come back to this on our streets.
I've got the LAPD to keep me safe, right? Me and all my people.
Damn it.
We'll be in touch, Felix.
Whatever.
Jack is in LA.
I saw his name on the manifest.
He's been here a couple of months. Sure glad to see you got over your wound, Lieutenant. I mean, Detective.
He wasn't wounded. That was a thing.
Cool customer.
He's been under fire before.
You buying his story?
A fire truck parked here. Ooh, we got to get to a game well before we head off. Not a pay phone, it's a free phone, but for me only.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Jack.
Ooh, we're gonna go meet Jack? Hell yeah.
Just a second. Jack Kelso.
Wonder if he's still mad.
1408 North El Centro Avenue, Hollywood.
Thank you.
This bus doesn't even look that shot up. Okay, never mind, it is. The bullet hole's kind of rendered in. Still in service, though. Can I drive it? I can sit on the bench, though. You gonna sit down too, Roy? It's a good screenshot moment. Just a nice relax. Just take a seat. Have a nice relaxing time. Sitting with the boys. All right.
Cole, we got things to do.
Yeah. I know, Roy. I know. Ooh. Oh, I was gonna say I thought this was a milk truck. Ambulance works too, though.
Cole, what's wrong with a good old-fashioned black and white?
They don't need this. You can lay down in the back if you're so upset, Roy.
He would never get involved in something like this.
We brace him and drag him downtown.
Won't work.
Whoop, whoop.
He's a tough customer.
Nice straight shot. This ambulance can really gets a little pickup.
Any available unit, the 44 suspect to be taken into custody at Sunset and Ibar. Unit to handle code 2 identified.
Nah, we're in the middle of some business.
Take the next right turn.
You got it.
We might get there quicker if you use the siren.
All right, fine. Roy really likes the siren. And it just goes right to the trumpets. Oh, that's not our car. Come on. What are you doing to me, game?
Hello, Jack. This is Detective Roy Earl.
Hello, Cole.
We would like a word.
Would you like to come inside?
Actually, we'd prefer if you'd come downtown with us. Do you mind?
Do I have any choice?
No, you don't.
Are you going to tell me what this is all about?
It would be better for all of us if we discussed it at the station.
Bad move, Cole.
Why is that a bad move?
Cut the crap. You pick me up in front of my apartment like a common criminal and then expect small talk? Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Cole. This is not even gonna tell him what it's about before you're picking him up. Like, give him the peace of mind. He might be implicated in it. At this point, we don't know, but still.
Do you know that there's a gang war going on in LA trying to recover that stolen morphine?
That has nothing to do with me.
Jack, you know about the morphine. You weren't involved, but you know who is.
You can't prove what I know and what I don't know, Cole. This is going nowhere.
You were on the boat. Is that enough? I can prove that he was on the boat.
I'm done with this.
Nah, shit. Alright, okay. Wrong one.
Did you know that Eddie McGoldrick recently came into money and bought a nightclub?
No, I didn't know that.
Seems to be telling the truth.
And you didn't know that some mobsters blew his brains out last night?
No, I didn't.
It's pretty serious.
You heard that a crate of BARs went missing?
No, I didn't.
I don't know. Okay, so I do know now.
You wouldn't know why Eddie McGoldrick had.
He didn't know? He actually didn't know? It gave me like the whole pause on Cole's face and everything. Like, he was thinking about it.
What do you
Fuck.
know about the Army surplus robbery from the Coolidge, Jack?
What I know is that on 3 separate occasions, you would have been dead if it weren't for me. I don't know anything about the robbery.
Definitely not telling the truth here, Jackie boy.
People are dying because morphine intended to help servicemen is
That little swallow gave you away.
Now we have guys from our old unit being killed by mobsters. We can put 2 and 2 together, Jack.
Gratitude isn't a concept that has much effect on you, is it, Cole?
Answer the question, Jack. Let's get this over with.
I was interviewed when the robbery took place. I don't have anything further to add.
Jack, I just want information.
Bullshit, Cole. Did you seriously believe that dragging me down here would get me to give up my own guys? You call yourself a Marine? Trying to make a name for yourself with this shitheel? Look at this chump with his $200 suit and $2,000 car.
The tough guy act is really
chump.
impressive. I like you, Jack. I'd like to make you for this. I really would. I'm going to be working on it and keeping an eye on you. You can go now.
Shooting, Robert Steiner, 6780 West Sunset Boulevard. The victim is a Chris Majowski.
Another name from the manifest?
Oh, shit. Roy, I don't know what you're doing.
How many more friends of yours are going to get plugged?
As many as it takes. I guess. Fire cops are on the case.
Fine. But if the skipper sees us driving around in this, we're dead.
Well, he won't see us then. Come on, hurry up, Roy. We got places to be. Bubblegum to deliver.
Talk about tension. That was like being trapped in an elevator with a married couple who can't decide whether they love each other or hate each other.
We go back a long way.
You went too easy on him. Next time, you leave it to me. I know how to handle that smug son of a bitch.
You don't. Jack will never give up his own men.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to be able to put a dent in him, Roy.
All units in the vicinity and any central unit. Citizen reports of 415 at 7th and Central. Unit to handle code 2. Identify.
We're already responding to a shooting. We're not going to respond to another shooting. On the way to a shooting.
Way to set an example for the public, partner.
Yeah, we're fine.
They just walked up and shot the man.
Two of them officers, they went that way.
Oh, please tell me we get the fire truck. Why? Why is it gonna make me take this piece of shit? You lost your hat. You're now hatless.
Shot from here, Cole.
Oh, I wanted to hit a sweet ramp. Damn it. I missed it.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
I could shoot if you want to drive.
Step on it, huh? Just give me a little closer.
Oh, excuse me, sirs. Police business.
It's no good. We need to get closer.
Keep shooting, Roy. Oh.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Well, listen.
Open fire.
Oh, I didn't even realize they got out of the car like around there. Fuck, let's go this way. Get the jump on them. They'll never see it coming.
Throw out the guns.
Never saw it coming. Easy. Being a police officer is easy. Let me guess. These guys got the same BARs from the same crates. And he's definitely dead. No, don't grab that. Look in his jacket. Does he have a hit list? He's got something. Yeah.
An LAPD file. We have a traitor in our midst. All of the names on the list have a hit team assigned to them.
Damn. This guy had the LAPD copy on him while doing the hit. Why? Leave that at home, bud.
Cohen is meeting with Sheldon tonight.
We need to get to those guys fast, otherwise there'll be no case.
Same BAR, yeah? Oh, is there a newspaper here, too? We get some backstory. LAPD Vice scandal could go all the way to the top. Ooh.
Damage limitation. We can't allow that strumpet Brenda Allen to bring down the whole administration.
Yeah, we were talking about Brenda.
Can someone talk to Harry over at the Times?
It's too late. The Times would look ridiculous if we dropped the story now.
Who is this Stoker?
Stoker's a lily-white. Nothing that will fix this in the short term.
My law and order credentials are disappearing as we speak. Can we get Brenda to leave town?
Yes, we can, but she won't go quietly. Brenda has extensive records.
Can she at least lay low?
That's already been taken care of.
Seedy Roy Phillips. That seemed like a kind of a hard cut, though. Whatever, just glitched for a second. Didn't hit any buttons. Can I take a look at his body? No, his body's not important. Just walk all over that one. That's fine. I get blood prints around? Ah, I can't track blood. Well, he showed up in Roy's car, so don't bother taking it. What about this here? Seems pretty nice. Pretty swanky. Grauman's Chinese Theater.
Why? How does that get them the dope?
They obviously don't know who has the morphine.
What are you doing?
Driving. What are you doing?
obviously don't know who has the morphine, and they're waiting for someone to crack.
Next right.
Terrible timing on that, Roy.
Keep straight.
Whoop.
Take the next left.
Grauman's Chinese Theater. Oh shit, we about to witness a drive-by? Yep. Oh shit. That was in broad daylight. Get after him.
Get in close and steer him off the tar. I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Oh, what a turn was that? What the shit? He just whipped that like no other. Come on. Keep shooting, Roy. They're right ahead of us.
Step on it, huh? Just get me a little closer.
Bump them good.
I can't take the shot from here, Cole.
Oh, fucker tree. Fucker tree, get out of my way. Keep shooting, Roy. Oh, the most indestructible fence the world's ever seen. Come on. This 1940s car can take it. Damn it. Damn it. Fucking, I tried to drive through the fence and just hit the what of the Rockstar Concrete Company. Makes fences and bushes and all things that aren't actually concrete out of concrete.
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Whoop, hit the curb a little too much there. Kicked us up. Oh, we're gonna get stuck here? I didn't even know there was get stuck in like the branches of the tree. Oh boy. Oh boy. Very sad moment indeed. Very sad trombone moment. We're gonna catch up to him though, don't worry. Me and Roy got this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Police business. Choo-choo. Train cops on the way. If only I could drive a train, that'd be sweet. Yeah, that got him.
The post office, Cole.
They did not want to give up, actually. Immediately finished that. Appreciate the air horn. We immediately finished that, and Roy's just like, post office, immediately. We're done here. How's it feel to not have a hat, Roy? Hatless loser. You're half a man. You're not even a real man without a hat. See, they finished that shot just on a hat, so Roy would know. He's less of a man. You're driving this time, Roy.
Where are we going?
The post office. You said it, idiot. What do you mean, where are we going? Where are we going? This will probably be the last place we investigate before we have to do the final interrogations. So this will probably be the last thing I do for stream to... Well, that'll be the last thing that I do for stream right there, because as I'm saying it, the game wanted to crash and then pop back up on its own. I swear, there's no turn the game off and quick restart button. But I suppose I'll end it there, as that's good timing, if anything. Oh, that's pretty great. It literally, as I'm trying to start signing off, the game just crashes on me. You can't time it better than that. Well, it's about all the time I've got for stream today. I've gone for just about 2 hours, which is my normal usual time. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Molly, thank you so much for the raid, sharing your community with me. Thank you so much. I say it every time I get a raid, and it might sound like I'm a broken record, but I like saying it. Getting a community on Twitch takes so much, and having someone... Yeah, no, sad. Sad the stream had to end. Sad the game crashed on me, but way she goes sometimes. As I was saying, though, anytime somebody gets a community on Twitch, it's a long time to try and gather that up. And having someone to share it with me, I feel really lucky. Thank you so much. Moon, Nick, everybody else who is hanging out in chat today. I appreciate you guys hanging out, coming by, saying happy 1 year anniversary to me. We want more trash can. Thank you for saying so, Molly. Unfortunately, streams have to end. They can't go on forever. I wish they could. I really wish they could, but unfortunately, I'm at a place right now where I don't know what time I'm going to work every day. So I kind of have to just give myself the ample room just in case I'm going in early. So I got to keep my streams at the 2 hours. This Friday, though, tomorrow, it might be a little bit of a longer stream. Who knows? Who knows? It's Mafia the Old Country, and I've really been upset with myself that I'm playing it and I really get into it, and then I have to cut it at 2 hours. It's one of those games where I just want to play it for like 6-7 hours straight. So tomorrow might be a little bit of a longer stream, so I might call off work. I got some hours in, so I can still get paid even if I don't go in, so worthwhile. Be sure to tune in for that. Tomorrow I'll be playing more Mafia the Old Country. Sunday, if Moon Jabby's boss allows him, then we'll be collab streaming, playing some Resident Evil 6. And Saturday, we'll see. We'll see what I get up to. I'll have something on the schedule. Till the next time I see everybody, though, it's been such a fun time. And let's see if anybody's on I can send a raid out to. If I like to raid out, especially if I get raided in. I forgot to yesterday with, my buddy Sal. Perfect. My buddy Sal's on. He's a really nice hanging out streamer. He's got a really nice, low talking voice, really calm, really fun to hang out with. Like I say with a lot of people, it usually doesn't really matter what they're streaming. I just like to hang out with the person that's there. And Sal is someone who actually I knew on the internet before I started streaming. We played games together. So, yeah, he does. He does have a little bit of that Morgan Freeman voice. You're going to see. So I'll drop the raid messages in here because they work. Bam. The one for followers, subs and non-subs, whichever one applies to you. And yeah, we're going to raid out to my buddy Sal, and have a great rest of your day, everybody. Thanks again for coming out. Till the next time I see you, peace and love.